The marshmallow experiment was done, I believe, in the early 1970s. And what they did is they took a classroom of nursery school children, and the teacher came into the classroom and put one marshmallow in front of every child.
Sit in that chair. All right, here's the deal. Marshmallow for you. You can either wait, and I'll give you another one if you wait, or you can eat it now. When I come back, I'll give you another one, so then you'll have two. But stay in here and stay in the chair till I come back, okay? All right.
Now, what the children obviously did not know is that there were cameras in the class and the whole thing was being recorded. And you see, some kids, the minute the teacher walked out of the class, boom, they guzzled the marshmallow. But then there were other kids who were doing all sorts of things. They were like sitting on their hands, and they were singing and looking at the ceiling, all sorts of things to distract themselves so they wouldn't eat the marshmallow, because then they'd get the second marshmallow when the teacher walked back in.
I'm going to go do something, and then I'll come back.
It smells yummy. It's really good.
And they tracked these children for the next 30 years to see what would happen to these kids. And they found that those children who waited and did not eat the marshmallow, they generally became the leaders within their classes, later in the universities, and became successful in business and marriage. And they developed a theory from it which says people who are able to delay gratification, which means not to enjoy something as it becomes available, but to preserve things for when it's appropriate, they are people who have a more rich experience of life, and they are people who have the discipline to succeed and to become leaders in life.
All right, so it's up to you. You can have it now or you can wait. Okay?
Torah is creating an environment where the most exciting thing, we're going to talk plainly here, right? The most exciting thing when you are a teenage male, the most exciting thing in the world is to spend time with teenage females. There's nothing else that gives you the same rush. That's the fact. And I'll tell you the bad news. One day you're going to grow out of it. Won't be as excited. But that's like having the marshmallow in front of you. And the Torah tells us this is the nature of people. If you're going to be undisciplined about it, you'll have a fantastic teenagehood. You'll love it. And then the rest of your life, you're going to have to deal with all the baggage. It's how it works. It's not a Jewish thing. It's a psychological thing. It's how it works. It's known psychologically that people who have had multiple relationships when they were immature, when they try to settle down in marriage, when they're more mature, they have a hard time settling down.
All right, so I'm going to leave and then I'll come back, okay? So you can either eat it right now or you can wait. Either way, okay? Okay.
Because they have all these previous experiences they keep comparing themselves to. Gee, you're great at this, but my other girlfriend was good at that.
How'd you do? Did you do good? You did? You wanted to eat it, didn't you? Yeah. So did I tell you to give you another one? Okay, now you can have both. You need them.